we talk about Trey? Do you know anything about him?
I hate him. But I know he cares for you deeply.
Did I love him?
I don't know. Do you love him?
I never told you.
Never.
I care about him. It's just at the end of the day.
It'll always be Valentino. Yes.
What?
You're remembering.
No.
Yes, you are. Now we'll talk about the time when you slept with Trey.
I could never.
Yes, you did. And I'm going to tell you exactly how it happened. We'll start with the opening night of the gala. You were there. Yeah, and everyone else. Now, close your eyes.
Adrien, open the door.
It's your father. Shit.
Adrien!
He can't know I'm here. He'll kill me. We can't let that happen now, can we?
Adrien!
Give me a second.
You get in the bathroom.
Hi, Dad. I was just about to take a shower. Can I help you with anything?
Morning. Listen.
Could I just have 30 minutes?
Yeah, I'll be in the dining room. Family's here. Everyone. So is there anything special you want for breakfast?
Everyone?
Well, for the most part. Anything special?
No. It's no big. I'll just have a few. And remember? No ways.
Welcome home, son. Alright, you have 25 minutes. Okay? 25 minutes.
Thank you
For what?
for being you.
Hey, that's what friends are for, right?
Right. About that time.
Nothing happened. Although
Shut up. Now.
morning. If you just joined us, we have Professor Charles Vincent, professor and literary writer from the University of Genevieve, and Diana Lane, family friend and lawyer of the DiMarco family. Professor Charles, you studied the history of Genevieve and the two prominent families in this town, the Gearys and the DiMarcos, but you also wrote the biography of the late John Jasper and his wife. What can you tell us about John Jasper?
John Jasper Geary was a tough one. He was a man of honor and integrity. He was a general in the Vietnam War and served 2 terms as a Republican senator for the state of Florida.
So he served his country well.
Yes, he did, and ran a very profitable business and helped many small businesses start up.
The relationship between the Gearys and the Genevivians. What's your take on that?
Well, this marriage or love affair between these 2 families is a very interesting one. The Gearys founded this town, and they play a major role in its society and its upbringing. They created many jobs and built bridges, highways, and schools.
The DiMarcos. They originated in Italy, right?
Yes.
We are dealing with a Romeo and Juliet tragedy. My sources tell me that Mr. DiMarco's heart attack was the result of him walking in on his son Valentino in bed with Adrien. Is that why Valentino was later running the company?
Let me say this really quick. Valentino DiMarco, he was a bright young man. In his short period of time with the DiMarco Corporation, he really shook things up. He was the youngest and first CEO to ever sit on the board, and he also was the lead designer.
But the public interest is the case is unbelievable. Some calling it the trial of the century.
Without a doubt.
So why are they fighting?
No one really knows why they're fighting or exactly when the fight began. But I do know this. It goes way, way back. But some people might believe that it goes back to the takeover after World War II.
Are you referring to the Diamond Company?
The Gearys took over the DiMarco Corporation and later called it Genevieve. The Gearys are the real villains here. Make no mistake. They're not going to buy their way out of this one.
Thank you again, Professor. Diane, we now go live from the White House where the President gives his speech to the Rose Garden.
Hey.
Adrien. If we're going to do something about this, we need to do it now.
Nathan, you have to talk about the situation. What do you think of it?
I've got a team of lawyers ready to take on this case, but he won't have anything to do with it.
It's not good enough.
What do you want me to do?
You're his father. Start acting like it. You should represent him in court.
No!
Why not? He's your son. Are you going to turn your back on him and let other...
Now watch it. That's not what I'm doing. We both know that.
So what exactly are you doing? You should be out there fighting for him. Instead, you're...
I just can't take his case.
Can't, or you won't. You think taking the Senate seat is more important than the future of your son?
What's it?
It's nothing.
And what is he talking about? It's just what?
I haven't made up my mind.
You have to make a decision with the senator.
She's right. Besides, it's not a good time for you to get into politics.
Alistair, I don't need them.
You're one of the best lawyers this town has to offer. If not the best in the country. You cannot allow some amateur to defend Adrien in court. You just can't. You need to stop following father's footsteps.
Nothing like our father. So don't lecture me. How to raise my kids, take care of my family.
Listen to plain and simple. Why go for the center? You can take me over our office.
Just great. I got an asshole for a brother.
Yes, I'm looking for him. No, Samaj is not here anywhere. Okay. Alright.
Hello there. I was just walking around and thought I'd...
Sophia, it's not a good time, okay? Not here, not today.
Actually, I think it is a good time to have this little talk.
No, like I said, it's not a good time. Alright?
Well, you better make some time, sweetie, because I'm not leaving until what I have to say has been heard.
Whatever. You do not get to walk away from me.
I
strongly advise that you get your hand off of me and out of this building.
I don't know if you didn't hear the news. We own 49%.
Oh, really? Well, I've got some news for you. You are a fool if you think that I am letting you or your family have any bit of this company. Not now, not ever. So like I said, get the hell out of here.
And a stage on the stage. This 49% is just the beginning. We are going to destroy you. We are going to restore everything the Gearys ever took from us. So this whole little theatrical thing doesn't scare me a bit. My uncles and I are prepared for whatever. And if you don't believe us, you could always just ask that little she. That was the biggest mistake of your life.
Kids, get the hell out of here now.
You will admit it.
Samaj, it's Anastasia. Please call me as soon as you get this. I need to talk to you.
So what do you want to talk about? Whatever you want to talk about. You want to sit down? Yes. No, Yes. So what have you been doing the past few days? Missing you. Come on, be serious, Trey. I'm completely honest with you. Then why haven't you tried to contact me? Because you knew where I was and where to find me. Because I wanted to give you time to remember. I didn't want to pressure you. I did miss being around you, though. Seeing you, talking to you. The way I feel when I'm around you, it scares me. It's totally and completely not fair. Because I don't want to be involved with anybody. And I can't be with you, because with you, you are the kind of person that I hate everything about. Like, everything is always close, together, holding hands, suffocating. And why? Why are we here, Trey, alone in my room? Because with you, I want all these things. I really can see us becoming involved. I think we are on the verge of being involved. Somehow you make me forget how cruel and unfair life can be. And somehow You ease the pain and the anger I get when I think of Elliot.
I'm not a good person, Trey.
Nobody's perfect, and you are a good person.
I've done things in my life that I'm not proud of. And a lot of people are hurting because of my actions. You're right. We can't be involved. And I don't want you to care for me. As you know, my life at the moment is pretty complicated. And the last thing I need right now is to complicate matters further. Let's just leave things as is. As friends.
Alright. Okay. I won't. I'm sorry. Is there anything bothering you? Because you know you can tell me. You trust me, right? Because we are friends, and we're always gonna be friends. So if there's anything that's bothering you, is there anything I can do?
I'm starting to remember things, Trey. Memories about my childhood. And they're not pleasant. I've been having nightmares. Dreams. And I'm afraid. I'm afraid that I really did kill him.
Longer are we gonna keep doing this?
What do you mean?
You just start thinking about this arrangement. Honey, what if someone finds out about us? What's gonna happen to us then?
Hey, look at me. I'm here on Earth. Nothing's gonna happen to you.
What about Adrien?
Listen, I'll take care of my wife. Now about my son. Don't worry about her. See you tonight.
Love you.
There's a bunch of us out in the world who's just like me, not into you.
this time? Here on Earth? Or some yet undiscovered? Which would you prefer? Honestly. Anywhere but here.
How about that walk you promised me?
I would go with you anywhere, anytime.
So who's following him?
I think it's time we stop running away from each other. Start running towards each other. Isn't that what my character told you?
So you've been reading the book?
Yeah.
So then you know what comes next.
What's new? Haven't you killed me off in every book you've ever written?
Can you blame me?
Guess not. So, you and Savannah? Married?
She told you.
Yep.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but legally, you two are still very much husband and wife. And have a daughter.
Did she also tell you Serena's HIV positive?
No. Wait. Is she?
Yes.
No. How?
It was an accident. I was babysitting her, and then I was using drugs at the time and sharing needles. I left these needles on the floor. She was just a kid. Just a baby. What have I done? I mean, how can I look her in the face? What could I even tell her?
I'm so sorry.
Excuse me. You have to leave now.
I just got here.
Well, visitors' hours are over.
Please. It's okay.
Coming back tomorrow.
Can't wait.
Go for a walk. Whatever you want.
Like a date.
It's got everything to do with him, okay? We both know you're doing this just because you can't have him. And what about Sheridan? She's developing feelings for you. How do you think this is gonna end for her?
I'm sorry. My brother is trapped in some cabin in Les Morado. Sorry to bother you.
Adrien must not be nor ever be together with Valentino as long as DiMarco blood is in his veins. They're never gonna be together. I'll kill it!
This city has a special morning voice. Speaks to me through an open window, masquerading as noise. 10 million people waking up, and somehow I'm the lucky guy who gets to make you a coffee cup. And if I ever forget what matters most, if I am giving up the ghost, remind me, babe, and I will do my best to recall. And if I stumble and fall, if I make a mess of it all, remind me, babe, and I will do my best to recall. This city can be hard and unforgiving. You better know who you are. You brought me back to the living. You were my guiding star. And if I ever forget what matters most, if I